Well, back to another check of weather, which of course is incredibly hot. Not just yesterday, not just today, but through at least tomorrow. But even as the peak of this heat wave comes to an end, our extended outlook just remains in the mid-90s at minimum. Going to be quite a July ahead of us. Our temperatures do stay above 100 for today and tomorrow with more record highs, even more record warm low temperatures, which we set for today. And then we add high fire danger into the mix for tomorrow. So yesterday we got to our first 100-degree day of the year right at 100 degrees. It was a record high for Spokane, but probably the first of 3 straight days of record highs. So here's the reason for it. Big heat dome over Southern California, and the orange shades that you see here is incredibly dry, but equally as incredibly hot weather all through the West Coast, and it does nose all the way into Washington. But the ridge pattern itself, look at how tall this is. The ridge goes all the way to northern Canada, almost to the Arctic Ocean. This is what we would call a high amplitude weather pattern. Just the extreme nature of this gives us, well, extreme weather. And in this case, it is, of course, the heat. Record highs yesterday, more record highs likely for today and tomorrow, of which our excessive heat warnings go through. So until Wednesday for the purplish shaded areas, those are the warnings. The orange is the heat advisories elsewhere. At minimum, it's about 96 or 97 and above. Most of us getting into 100 or above territory. Now, tomorrow it starts to get a little bit more windy. And when you factor in a dry and windy day, that is where the high fire danger comes into play. So these are fire weather watches. These are precursors to red flag warnings. These will get upgraded to red flag warnings by the end of the day today, if not by tomorrow morning at the very least. So again, respect those burn bans and restrictions across our region. We don't want to do even any campfires for tomorrow. Too hot for it anyways, if you think about it, because yesterday was 100, today is 102, and tomorrow's 104. All 3 of these days are expected at record high temperatures, and at 104, that would be the hottest day since June 29th of 2021. That day we set the all-time record high for Spokane. That was 109 degrees on that day when the heat dome was parked directly on top of the Pacific Northwest. We're 5 degrees shy of that, but it's still incredibly hot outside. These are the highs today, lots of triple-digit heat, even more so for tomorrow. You see even 100 degrees in Coeur d'Alene. That is how we're going to cap off this heat wave with the hottest day of likely the entire year, to be honest, at 104 degrees. Cold front passes through, but it only goes back to the mid-90s at coolest. So still a very hot forecast, even beyond those record-setting days today and tomorrow.